In the video for today, I'm going to speak to you about 5 things you need to do after you misplace or lose your phone, which is actually going to be super beneficial for you in the future. Hello my friend, my name is Kenneth Brown. Welcome to channel CygnaTech. And how are we doing today? I hope fantastic. And my friend, I'm very sorry if you're watching my video for today. I'm very much sure that you are watching either because of the fact that you are my fan or you are my follower on YouTube, or you have actually misplaced your phone. I'm very sorry about that, but I know there's a lot of panic that comes into the mind after you lose your phone, because these days smartphones are actually a lifeline for a lot of people. We could do businesses through our phones. We have a lot of data on our phones and stuff like that. But if you lose it, you lose it. So these are the things you need to do. The first thing is you should try to call from a different number. It's a very simple and easy thing to do. It's common sense, but I would suggest to do that first. Okay, you try calling up from a different number as soon as you realize that you've lost or misplaced your phone, or somebody has stolen it or whatever. If your phone rings, that means that phone is still there at a specific location. Now, once your phone is at a specific location for quite some time, there's a high probability that you could actually get it back. So the next thing is you should try tracking it online on Google Maps. So if you have an Android device, what you could actually do is get onto a laptop, go to Find My Device on Google, get onto this page, and you could actually check the last location for your phone. So log in with the same email address that you have on your smartphone or had on your Android device, and once you log in, you could actually trace the location of your phone if it was still ringing. You could play sound, which means the device would ring for 5 minutes even if it is set to silent. If you click on this option, you could lock your device, or if you think you're not going to get your device back, you tried everything, you could erase your device. All right, or if you have an Apple device, you could use this application Find My by Apple on a different device to track your Apple device. Now, going a bit extreme, if you think that these options are not working, your next step is to report to the nearest police station. So you get to a police station, you write a written application and put in the FIR, okay, or the first information report. So once you do that, you get an attested copy from the local police station, and there's a record that your phone was misplaced. Okay, so you take that physical copy to your nearest dealer for your SIM card network, and the fourth step is to block your SIM. So look, you have to understand this, that your SIM card or your number is not just attached to your social media accounts or other important websites, but it is also linked to your bank accounts. So you have to ensure that your SIM card is not misused. Somebody else could use a SIM card and log into your bank account or log into your maybe Facebook page or whatever it is and misuse it. So you do not want that, right? So once you block a SIM, that is like half a battle won, but the next step is also super important, right? Blocking your IMEI number. So these days, every country has its own registry for, doing all these things like blocking your IMEI number and stuff like that by the local authorities or the government itself. So you could look online for the website that helps you to do so. For Indians, you could get onto a website called CEIR.gov.in. You could just do a Google search, or you could just type in block IMEI number if you are located in India, and click on the first link that is given to you, and you are going to get a form to fill up so that you could block your IMEI number. Now, once you are on the home page, you could go ahead and see what all options you have out here. CEIR services. You could go ahead and block stolen or lost mobile. You could unblock found mobile. You could check request status. So if you click on block lost or stolen mobile, you are going to be directed to this page on which you fill up the form, put in the IMEI number and stuff like that, and you could request for a block. All right, you may just have to update a copy of the FIR or the police report that you had filed in earlier, so that it could prove a legit request. All right, so once you do this, what's going to happen is that your IMEI number for the phone that was misplaced or lost or stolen, whatever it is, has been blocked. Now, once the IMEI number is blocked, nobody else who finds a phone can actually use a SIM card to register to a network. All right, so by doing this, you are absolutely safe. Now, sometimes what happens is that what I've seen is few of my friends, specifically 2 of them, had misplaced their phones, both Android. They filed in a complaint. After like 6 days, they got an update from this specific department. Now, these guys are awesome in India. I'm sure in US or Australia also, the government authorities who do these things like, blocking IMEI numbers and stuff like that are also awesome. But I have an experience out here since I'm based out of India, and these guys actually found the phone. In such a case, when your phone is lost, you get your IMEI number blocked through these guys. You could actually unblock the IMEI number again so that you could utilize your phone. Now that's an amazing option that the government of India has given us, right? So to unblock in such cases, if you get your phone back, you could just click on CEIR services and click on unblock found mobile. Now you click on that option again, you get a form, fill up the form, put in the request ID and everything, and within a couple of hours, a few days, your phone is unblocked again. It is very imperative to follow these steps properly so that you do not have any kind of a problem in the future. Now say supposing you do not block your SIM card and you do not block your IMEI number. What's going to happen is that if say somebody finds your phone and they misuse your SIM card and your phone, you are going to be held up for anything going sideways. So you wouldn't want that. So please follow these steps properly, and I'm very much sure you are not going to have any problem in the future. Take care, my friend.